rate at which you're opening new stores and the speed at which consumers were adapting to new lifestyles. I mean, how do you manage to keep up with that speed? I mean, where do you find the sort of the agility needed in order to be on top of it? No, is there anything specific to Adidas China which you've been able to figure out, which puts you in that position?
I think there are kind of two ways that we deal with this. One is just by understanding our data. Things happen so fast that research is not going to really tell you what is happening, because research last year will be old today. So a lot of what we learn is actually through sales. We have 7,600 stores in China today, and each of them uploads daily transactions to us, and we essentially mine this data. And if you've been to an Adidas store here in Australia, there are a bunch of articles, footwear and apparel, on the wall. And we basically just analyze and log the trends. What are people buying in different styles or silhouettes, or in footwear, colors, sizes, price points? And price is very important here, because consumers can trade up a price point or go down. So one is actually just on really data analytics. The second is actually trying to keep a tap and a close communication with our consumers. We do a lot of online panel. We have one of the biggest social networks in China, which you've just heard went on the New York Stock Exchange a couple of weeks ago to rival Facebook. And there's a lot of, I believe that the equivalent of Facebook in China is called Weibo. It's used much more because of this one-child policy. And we try and connect in there to try and get insights to what consumers want and how things are changing. And then there's traditional research that we go out and we talk to focus groups, and we do qual and we do quant. But essentially, I think on top of that, you have to be a little bit intuitive. You need to be able to feel what the market's doing, look at other brands. I look at, the competitors are not necessarily for me Nike. H&M, Zara, Gap. The verticals are very innovative, and they're even coming to sports now. So we look outside our industry at cars and at electronics to see if we can get any insights in terms of what is happening with the consumer.